Well, Mexico is now the second deadliest country in the world after only Syria, Shannon. And while they're in a civil war, Mexico's violence is attributable to only one thing: drugs. So for context, it was a few years ago it seemed we were doing a story every week like this under then President Felipe Calderón, which replaced corrupt cops and took the cartels head-on with the military. But every time he'd take out one kingpin, another would emerge. Then Mexico got a new president in 2012, Enrique Peña Nieto, who took a less hardline view. Violence subsided, but now it is back. With the capture of former Sinaloa cartel leader El Chapo and others, the turf wars returned, fueled largely by the U.S. meth and heroin epidemic. Mexico saw a record 2,186 murders in May, 30% more than last year, and the most in 2 decades. So Mexico has 31 states. The highest rate of violence is in Guerrero, the country's opium capital. Today, Mexico provides 90% of our heroin, up from just 10% 20 years ago. Next is Sinaloa, the pot capital, where underlords are fighting to replace El Chapo. Finally, the biggest jump in killings, however, almost 400%, was in Baja, where the Jalisco cartel is fighting to control the drug routes into California and Arizona. While most of the violence is among criminals, it does breed corruption and fear. It goes into tourist areas like Cabo and Cancun, and it fuels extortion and kidnapping. Yesterday, Shannon, there were 3 workers in Veracruz who were attacked because they were hanging a billboard offering a reward for a drug lord. Back to you. So we're looking at over 25,000 fatalities every year. Back to you.
Those are stunning numbers. William Jeunesse, thank you very much.